Inside the top 5 on pit road, Marty.
You see Joe Logano hitting pit road. Christopher Bell said almost immediately in the race. The car was a lot tighter than I expected to start the race. Carson Hocevar, wow, Bell almost hit his crew member leaving. You see these right side tire changes. Hocevar said his car was just way too tight. They're going to go 4 tires on the 77. And you saw Ty Gibbs said it was tight for him. 2 tires for him as well. But I wouldn't make many changes to it.
Gibbs and Bell, the first 2 off the pit lane. Their teammate Denny Hamlin stays out. We'll get the restart when we return on TNT.
SVG around the top there, being able to take over second position.
How about it? 97 up to second. Michael McDowell right in that mix as well in the 71. Varying strategies, changes where you are in the lineup, gives you some opportunities.
Every crew chief on pit road watching how the 11 is going to succeed versus the 97 on 2 tires. Ty Gibbs up the racetrack with 3 wide down the back straightaway. Seatbelt to the inside. Ty Gibbs a rough couple of laps here, trying to stop the bleeding as he's starting to, lose a few spots, having to fight. Bad luck run for the lead. SVG to the inside. Denny on the older tires.
I mean, we know what an ace this guy is when it comes to road course racing, but he has started to show real flashes on the ovals, and he's been very consistent when it comes to the short tracks. Muscle up from New Zealand, 97 inside, trying to take the race lead, and he's got it. How about that?
Impressive. You say muscle up, he's also proven that he's not afraid of a little beating and banging on a short track. Clean pass there, but he has settled into the NASCAR world very comfortably. And you see Ty Gibbs fighting back, trying to gain those positions lost to the outside of the 71. McDowell down the back straightaway, little tight right there. Riding on board with the Toyota onboard camera of Christopher Bell. And he's trying to get that acceleration off the corner. Now to the outside of McDowell as well. He's got the position on McDowell on corner exit. Really tight right there. Another car we haven't really talked about is Joey Logano in that 22. He's led more laps than anybody here in the All-Star races we've ran in both Wilkesboro. And we wondered whether he would come here and have speed. It's been a tough year, but that 22 car has been running well all night. Had good practice speed yesterday.
He's second in line right now, Logano is, of those drivers that took 4 tires on that last cycle to stop. 77 leads that group. Carson Hocevar, he got 4 there. Let's get some radio from the 97 group and Shane Van Gisbergen.
Bleeding. What the f*** do I do now? I don't know. Go straight.
Oh, I love it.
Hey, here's something to think about. I mean, a lot of stage points out there. 24 to go, stage 1. And Van Gisbergen needs them. Comes in 30 over the cut line. What a great start to this race for them, Marty.
Adam leading at North Wilkesboro is not what SVG had on the plans this morning. When I talked to him, I said, you ever run short tracks before? He said, never anything like this, but I love it. And remember, he ran the Truck Series race yesterday, finished 3rd in that race. What he learned, Shannon, is that the bottom line works really well at North Wilkesboro. He used it to take the lead here.
What we're learning right now from the 11 team right now is risk versus reward, guys. I told you, Denny Hamlin told me he is not going to be conservative with that points lead. He is going to push it. There is no defense. They decided to stay out even though he has his hands full with that car. Listen.
The tight initial throttle is killing me. Do you think we need to work on it? I mean, my gut was dog was my gut. Copy. I don't know. It's kind of whatever you think.
I'm sure dogs is keyword for, I don't know, stay out or come in, but they decided to stay out, and now he is losing traction and just trying to hang in that top 3.
You might say who let the dogs out because they're coming from behind him. Hocevar, Logano got those 4 tires, and they are there.
Yeah, Logano is making quick work. Look, 77
has a good finish. They were solid. And when you think about how the night started for them with the pass-through, if you could get back on the lead lap in stage 1, I'd have to say they are ahead of schedule.
Chastain can beat the 42 through turns 3 and 4. Let's see what he does in turns 1 and 2 here. He's right on his back bumper. He's going to have to figure out another line to run because the 42 is kind of in the defensive position. Can Chastain get to the top here? He does. Oh, what a move. No contact right there. They know what's on the line. They've been told. They're telling Nemechek, man, that's the lucky dog of the free pass right there. What a move by Chastain. Yeah. So well done around the top.
Chastain not in Statesville anymore.
No.
He joked that that's where he was going to start this race.
Yeah, welcome to Wicks County.
He's now in position to get back on the lead lap. Going to be 5 to go in the stage, this time by an SVG continues.